Hi, it's Flake here with the latest. There's major changes coming into effect affecting people's pay packets across the country from tomorrow. The minimum wage will jump to over $23 an hour. Aged care workers on the award are welcoming a 15% pay increase. Super's going up with the guarantee to hit 11%, and paid parental leave's been expanded to 20 weeks. PM Anthony Albanese says millions will benefit.
Whether you're an individual, a family, or a small business, we understand the cost of living pressures which are there. But in addition to that, what we're doing is having measures that take pressure off cost of living whilst not putting pressure on inflation.
It's not all good news. Changes to energy tariffs are set to see electricity prices rise in some instances by close to 25% for those in some of the eastern states. There's been flight disruptions aplenty today, more than a dozen at Brisbane Airport have been cancelled due to an air traffic controller shortage. Delays are easing at Sydney Airport after multiple cancellations due to gusty winds earlier today, affecting airports across the country. The ACCC's given the conditional okay for the big supermarkets to keep collaborating on a soft plastics recycling plan. Coles, Woolies and Aldi have been working on a blueprint to manage the current stockpile and resume in-store collections after RedCycle suspended its operations. Briefly, the majority of Taylor Swift's general sale tickets for her Australian shows have been exhausted after going on sale today, and the ABS has revealed close to 10% of those employed across the country have either changed employer or businesses over 12 months.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Max Taste Challenge.
Alistair Clarkson will make his return to North Melbourne next week, with the club to ease him back in before he steps back into senior coaching roles, with Brett Radden continuing as caretaker for now. And England returns to the crease on 4 for 278 on day 3 of the second Ashes test, trailing Australia by 138 runs. Meantime, former Aussie vice-captain Brad Haddin has weighed in on listeners' Willow talk about the impact of the calf injury suffered by Nathan Lyon.
Yeah, it's a huge blow, because I think Nathan Lyon is the most important bowler in the Australian attack.
Selling the family home? Miller, Juan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather.
A very high chance of showers this afternoon across the Limestone coast, a low of 8 degrees tonight. More rain tomorrow, a top of 14. For the best sporting podcasts from Australia and around the world, lift a game with Listener. Download the app now and search Sport to listen.